Y'all missed the pre-show. What?
Where Alex at?
Alex Chex Mix? I don't know.
Yeah. Let Alex get us.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, we recording. You good. Welcome back to another episode of From My Experience Podcast. Everybody, we back. I am a little bit less stressed, so I'm actually healthy enough to record. We missed 1 week or two? We missed 1 week.
One.
I don't even remember.
We didn't do it last week because you didn't feel so hot.
Bruh. I went to sleep with the intention of waking up and recording. Woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Biff, I knew that was finna happen. Soon as you said I'm finna lay down. Oh, he ain't getting the hell back up. I knew that was happening.
It wasn't planned. I promise
That's
you.
like that pregame when you get to 30 and you talking about you gonna take a pregame nap.
Oh yeah.
And then you wake up at 2 o'clock.
Be mad as hell when you wake up the next day. Party be gone. I did that in undergrad so many times. Rob, you coming to turn up? Yeah, bro. I'll be out there turn up, wake up 4 o'clock in the damn morning. Y'all, we have,
especially when you don't get gas and stuff for it.
So we have first of all, Biff is on the show. Hey, Biff.
Hello.
And we also have.
Oh.
What is it? Approval required. I'm gonna pay you. We also have special guests. Did we use your real name? We used your real Stefanie. Stefanie was on the episode.
Hello.
You've been on 3-4 episodes?
Yeah, I think so. More like 2 or 3, maybe.
I think 3. And now her phone wants to act up. It's cold and snowing where she at. We don't really have like a topic, y'all, but we're gonna talk about some random stuff. I don't even know what I'm gonna name this episode until after we do it. I lied. We do have a topic. So Biff wanted to talk about things we have learned to love sexually. So, Stefanie, you froze. We might have to call you Ight. All I see is your shoulder blade and your earlobe. I don't know, Biff. Oh, now she's moving. That's a good question. Let's start with our guest, Stefanie. Stefanie. And she froze again. You froze.
She's driving.
I'm gonna audio. Yes. No, I turned my audio on, but can you hear me? No.
You like
to hell with this shit.
It's skipping around. I can hear you now. Oh, hello?
I'm here.
Yeah. Maybe you should leave your video off. That might help save you some bandwidth. I don't know how this shit works.
Yeah.
But you breaking up though. But we're
That's what I'm doing.
We'll figure it out. What have you learned to love sexually? Hello?
Hello?
Stefanie, what have you learned to love?
And she calling.
Almost answered her on my cell phone. And it hung up on Stefanie, y'all. Hold up. Ding, ding, ding. It says she's in the car. Oh. Oh, wait. Sorry, y'all. We having technical difficulties. Y'all know how we do. We roll through them shits. I'm not punching in either. You know why? Because I don't feel like restarting all that shit.
We got tickets to go see.
What the heck?
All that.
My bad. I just got this damn iPhone and I can't figure this shit out, so I hung up by accident.
Okay. What have you learned to love sexually?
My apologies.
Hello? Okay. Stefanie, you about to be out of this episode. We can't hear you. Okay. Biff, what have you learned to love sexually?
Oral sex.
Really?
Yeah. For the longest time, I guess I misunderstood oral sex. Like, I would run away from the orgasm because I wasn't quite sure what it was, I guess. So once I actually had that first big O, and I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, this is what happens once you get past that bridge. Like, And then it's been lit ever since. Now I've become like a head snob. So
Not a head snob.
if I get like bad head, that just completely turns me off from everything. Like I don't even want the dick after that. Like I'm just upset.
Wow. You know what's funny you say that? I actually I'm talking about women. So those of you who are listening, I'm gonna preface this. I'm talking about women the entire time.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, you gotta do that now. You gotta do that nowadays. I would say giving head is like one of my favorite things to do, and it's definitely something I've come to love for the reasons that Biff just described. Like I love making them run from me. I love making them orgasm them multiple times. Like you're not going nowhere. You know, I come up for air and ask you if you're okay, you good, can you keep going? Because sometimes I've heard like girls are like, if you go too long, like it can actually be painful.
It does. It starts getting numb, just like when you have sex for too long. It's like your coochie gets sore.
Yeah,
like you can't only beat and suck on it for so long before it starts becoming uncomfortable. Because your vagina is gonna swell along with the sucking and all that stuff, and then eventually that swelling gets to a point where it's uncomfortable. And then I don't even want to get to the point where I'm even a little bit uncomfortable, because then you still got dick coming, and that's a whole lot more penetration in the tongue. So you just ruin the sex too. But that's a good tip, though, Bill. Like, you got to be cognizant. That's another thing I learned: being cognizant how to read your partner.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. I used to be out for self. I ain't even give a fuck. But then once I realized you are cognizant, pay attention to your partner as much as your partner pays attention to you, the sex becomes like 1,000 times greater.
You trash. What about you, Stefanie?
But like, because I don't have like a partner, and I'm out here just buddying it up. We can't like the kissing and the extended foreplay. You can't hear me.
No, you're like going in and out. This is whack stuff. When you gonna be home? We might need to do this when you get home.
Wait a minute.
How long is it gonna take you to get home?
Yeah,
I'm gonna text you. Okay, 15 minutes.
Okay, we'll probably still be on. I don't know. Oh, she left. Okay.
We probably should. Okay.
She might be back.
Sorry
she might
technical difficulties, everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna give it to y'all raw and uncut. Oh, raw sex.
Oh yes.
Yo.
But you know what? One thing I have learned about raw sex, no matter who it is, what you say you got, y'all ain't got no feelings, whether it's this, is that, raw sex produces feelings. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you fucked. Raw sex produces feelings. You can do it one time. Okay, yeah, one time cut buddy stuff. You can do it that one time and get away. Cool. But if you continually have raw sex with somebody, you're going to catch feelings regardless of whether you guys have a contract or not.
Yeah, that's you can tell that it was made. That's to quote Usher. That's what it's made for.
Made for.
That like. I don't know the last time I used the condom. Like I build the trust with the person. Now I'm like, look, we ain't gotta do this. My pull out.
It is over with. Yep.
Or they get on birth control. I still pull out when they're on birth control, but oh. Yeah.
You still pull out with the birth control?
Yeah, listen, I've been told, Biff, I've been told that I'm kind of like a volcano, so I'm a little scared because I'm like, because I have nothing to compare, you know what I mean, my nuts to. So when a chick tells me, oh my gosh, that's a lot, I guess I have to take that for like the look on their face is like,
Biff, that's a lot. If a girl said that's a lot, that's a lot.
I don't understand what a little bit is then.
We know a little bit is like them two little dots like that last push.
That's weird
that
though.
Comes
like,
out like.
Oh nah, I'm like.
But you can tell when a guy is backed up or haven't had sex a long time because then you have nuts from the bottom of your neck down to your ass.
But I don't even have to be backed up. Like on it, like if we like, I'm just like, yeah, you gonna get a.
If you fertile.
Oh Lord, that's why I get to be careful.
You fertile. No, chocolate needs to be careful.
Chill. Yeah, she does. Actually. She does need to be careful. But like, I like something that you said about being in tune with your partner. Like, I love like learning basically their sex language, like what they like, what they don't like.
Yes.
Going with the flow, like, all right, yeah, we need to turn over now, or we need to switch positions, or
Yeah.
she likes it when I lift my leg up.
Or
Like,
yeah. Or she likes when I look right here or right there when it's, you know, all that type of stuff, and it's just like, oh.
Yes, the discovery.
It's wonderful when you don't have to speak to your partner, but your partner can speak for you. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Did you just hit the little door thing?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Oh, let me think. What else have I learned to like about sex? You know what I learned what I don't like, and what I don't like is a lot of spit. I'm not a spit person.
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from.
You'd be surprised.
I don't know where that comes
I
from.
had some really bad head where guys feel like they need to that whole spit and shit.
Why do they do that? Y'all be wet. See, they don't know how to bounce. They don't know how. Like, if you need moisture, see, you have to. Okay, fellas, let me give y'all a little tip. So this is what you do. You know what I mean? You kind of have to, like, stroke the coochie with your tongue. Like, stick your tongue out, make your tongue stiff, go in and out. Then you got to kind of, like, scoop it and then, like, just roll that tongue up to the clit. Like, you got... Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas.
Stop spitting. Don't nobody want no spit on this shit.
Yeah, that is not, like... Yeah, I mean...
That is unhygienic, too. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's like...
Some bitches like spit. Cool. But make sure you ask your partner what they do like and don't like first before you go spitting and hocking movies on shit.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I was not a fan of it. Did you just spit on me, bitch?
Yeah, like, I don't ever have to do that. Well, she... Yeah, I don't have to.
Spicy.
Yeah, I might need scuba gear, but...
This actually might be TMI for the show, but I don't really care. A favorite pastime that I've learned to like was really some freak shit. Swallowing the kids. Move! But doing it and still keep doing it until they get back hard again.
What? Say, what?
You missed that, Bill. You suck and dig, and then he nuts. And you keep sucking till he gets hard again. Because you know how you guys be, I gotta get the first nut out the way.
You know, sometimes I like that, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I can go 2 in a row.
Yeah, but then sometimes it depends on what kind of sex. So sometimes you gotta be cognizant. Like, I know if a guy's like, he needs, you know, he got to bust first, and then he can go for a long time. Then I'm like, okay, cool. So what I'm not gonna do is give you good head or head that makes you bust. That way, when you have regular sex, you'll come quick.
Interesting. I like the fact that more girls are accepting of that first nut needing to get out of the way. Because let me tell y'all, some of y'all are just so wet and it's so good. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, it's good. Like,
I hate hearing that. I understand that, but that's the point of sex. Like, you better start thinking about the Golden Girls or some shit.
Yeah, you do have to take your mind off of, but that it goes back to the I can't give my information. I love you, baby. I can't. But yeah, sometimes it's just like, oh my gosh, like I don't want this. No, we're not moving. I need to get this off. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, then that's why your head gotta be on point. Cause like if you can't finish it with a stroke, you gotta let her get. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give her a reason to come back. Like it can't. Both of us have to nut. Like period.
Yeah, but also I would like, you know, you can also tell your partner what kind of nutter you are.
What?
You know, are you one of those ones that, you know, you only need one nut and it takes you an hour for that nut to come? And that's including everything. Or are you one of the ones that need to bust the quick one real quick? And then go to Pound Town.
That's,
you know, stuff
interesting.
Stuff like that matters, but people don't talk about that. And then they'll just be like, oh, I had a fucked up experience. Like, well, it might not have been fucked up had you asked if he liked that shit.
That's interesting that y'all have different lengths of time to come. I find that very, very interesting.
What you mean?
Like, hold on, let me get my charger. My laptop about to die. Oh. Like
I do not.
I've had chicks like literally like 5-6 minutes down like orgasm 3, and I'm like, huh?
That's actually that's about how in tune you are with your body.
Oh.
Now, initially, when I first started orgasming and understanding my body and orgasming, it took me I would have to have at least oral sex for at least 20 minutes before I even had 15, 20 minutes before I even have a thought of coming. But now, if you know what you're doing and can find that spot, you give me a cool 4 minutes, I'm in there, baby.
Wow. 4 minutes?
I'm telling you, it's all about being in tune. As long as your partner knows where to be, when to be, and you know how long, how to stay. As long as they're in tune with you, all you got to do is fucking focus on coming. If that's the only thing you got to focus on, it ain't that hard.
You know what? You're right.
I mean, at the point of oral sex is to make your partner nut. So
yeah, and I think it's harder for y'all. Well, I don't know. I wonder if it's harder.
Actually, it's harder for a woman just because our G spots and our zones are, I guess, not necessarily made up differently, but they're stimulated differently. So, typically, a woman has to masturbate to find out what her spots are and her G spots and stuff. You don't always. Like, my first orgasm that actually came from penetration, which is like less than 10% or some shit like that. But yeah, but it's more or less just kind of just finding out where your G spots are. And I noticed the ones that make me come for me are located towards the front, kind of front and up, as opposed to like the penetration orgasm where it's deep in the back. And it's just more or less knowing your body. You have to be in tune with your body. I've heard women say they've never had an orgasm, and that shit blows my mind.
And fellas, let me tell you, be prepared for the chick who's never had an orgasm. You won't know until you give it to her, and you'll know. And there's different levels.
Because then she looked like a fucking demon hell spawn that first one came. Yeah. I didn't even know what to do, man. The first time I had an orgasm, I literally was just like, you know how the mama dog grabbed the puppy by the fucking neck and carried him around. Mm-hmm. Bitch, I was done. I couldn't move. Done.
Yeah.
It wasn't and it caught me so off guard, and I was just like, what? Wait. Ooh.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, ooh.
And fellas, that is a crowning achievement. The women say they can fake it. I don't think I've ever been faked on, but I've definitely been at least, I don't want to put too much of my business out.
You probably got moaned on, though.
You said, what? Who do what?
You probably got moaned on.
What is that?
Fake moaning. She get moaned on. You might not.
Oh yeah, I definitely had a fake. I had a fake moan before. We just didn't have good sex. I didn't get it. I know she wasn't enjoying it. I definitely wasn't enjoying it. I don't understand.
Don't you hate that?
It was weird, yo.
Maybe that's the question I want to ask. What do you do in the middle of bad sex?
I just stopped.
What is the appropriate response? Yeah.
I literally just stopped. Like, I couldn't even stay hard. It was just, and it wasn't like she was dry. It was just like, And she wasn't like into it. It was like we were doing it just because.
It wasn't no connection.
Oh, but when I gave her head though, she almost popped my head off my damn shoulders with them thighs.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
That's all she wanted, bitch. She just wanted some head. She just could have said that shit.
No, because when I was doing it, she was grabbing my dick like I want some dick. So, but it just wasn't, I don't know.
No chemistry.
Yeah, that was it. And then there's a couple other who I was their first orgasm. I was the first one to give them an orgasm because they didn't know what was going on. They're like shaking. One of them used to fight me, like jump off me and push me to run from it because she was like, I think I'm gonna pee on myself. I was like, no, that's called an orgasm. Let me finish. Then she was I'm never gonna lie because that was my hump for the longest time as far as getting the orgasm with oral sex because it does feel like you're about to pee right before you explode. Yeah. All that sitting right there together. So it feels like you're about to pee and you're like, oh God, please don't let me pee in this man's mouth. Like, oh Lord. And then it just comes and it just becomes so. But you're not gonna, like you said, you're not gonna know that till you have it, and you're not gonna know what the fuck going on until afterwards. Because I didn't realize I came like that until I couldn't move, and I'm like, oh, this shit euphoric as fuck. Like, you get a high. When you somebody's first, yo, that's a great, like, I'll always be remembered. You ain't gonna talk to me no more, but you gonna remember my ass.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Whenever I see you.
I'm not even gonna lie. The best head I ever got was a guy that used to pay me to give me head. Like, that shit blew my mind. But I'm like, okay, whatever.
Whoa. Never mind. What? Yo, we're not even gonna talk about that.
I hear the judgment, shock, and amazement all in one.
That's wild, Biff.
It's not unusual though, Biff.
Yeah, because y'all are like, women are like this super duper exotic commodity to some men. The ones who hold themselves in high regard and esteem, and not just giving it to anybody, any and everybody that walks by. Wow.
Really, Biff, I think they just be trying to look at my ass tat, to be quite honest. But whatever.
I forgot you had ass tats. Did it hurt, Biff?
No, tats ain't really hurt. It was just that my cheeks kept jumping. And so we had to, like, the tattoo artist had to, like, lean over my booty and, like, cuff it with, like, one hand to keep it from, like, jumping. Because, you know, I made my ass clap. So it's like an involuntary muscle response. Every time he put the knee on my ass, like, my ass just started clapping. So he had to put his hand on, like, hold it down.
So he had to fill you up.
That's a... Kind of.
What kind of tattoo shop is this? What about the healing?
It was a white guy. He was really nice. It was a white guy. He was really nice.
I bet he was.
Well, I mean, I can't help that my ass was clapped. Like, I shouldn't have learned how to do that shit just then. But if you actually look at the lines on my tattoo, you can tell that my ass is jumping because they're not, like, straight or very precise.
I don't have a close-up, but... What?
No.
Shut up. I was gonna put an Alex joke in there somewhere. I couldn't think of one fast enough.
That is my boy.
So when
by the way, you guys, if you can send out high prayers and vibrations to our co-host Tori and God, I just forgot his name that quick. Alex.
Yes, please.
They're actually they're in this mess. They're in this snowstorm. Tori actually doesn't have any power right now. I haven't gotten to Alex.
Yeah.
He hasn't responded to me yet. Please keep them in your prayers because I know it's getting really nasty. Me and Biff are in the South, and in Georgia and South Carolina alone, it's going to be about 26 degrees in the morning. So it's 26 degrees in the hot ass South, imagine what it's like up north. So
yeah.
Please keep them in your prayers and thoughts, and hopefully, next week we'll be back with everybody. I know you ain't eat all the chicken in that bowl, Beers.
That cold front about to come through, man. So anyone who's up north, especially Chicago, they said Chicago's gonna be colder than Antarctica.
Well, they said, yeah, they're gonna get the polar plexus, I think it's called.
I'm never
something. I don't know. It's gonna be cold as shit. We're like negative whatever degrees. Like that's ridiculous.
Chicago. Hope y'all got food stocked up. I think my friend told me about that when she moved up there for work. Like they have times where you literally are not allowed to leave the house by law because of the weather. I was like, huh?
I mean, that only makes sense.
Yeah, that's some scary shit.
Hell, look at the South when we had that ice storm and all hell broke loose.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Shut the damn South down for like 2 weeks.
Shut down every damn
School buses was skirting on the road and shit.
Yeah, weather is
I also got pregnant.
Shit.
Yeah, I also got pregnant, so there's that. I also got pregnant.
Yeah, I was trying to stay warm too long.
Actually, I had the first winter storm baby in my city. Because it was, Grayson was part of that population jump.
I'm about to hang up.
From January to February. I'm dead serious. My OBGYN was like, oh, I guess that snowstorm got you too. Like, everybody that was born, everybody decided to fuck that day. So, but Grayson was the first one at his hospital to be born from the winter storm. So,
he's a winter storm baby.
He really is. On the living room floor.
What else? Sexual.
You know, I like my toes lit, Bill.
No comment. I like sucking toes, actually. I definitely have a foot fetish for sure. And every chick I told that to was weirded out by it until I did it to them, and they all fell in love with it.
Right. I hate when bitches be like, I don't like my, don't touch my feet, not do that. Bitch, that big toe go in your mouth and that whole pussy melt again. Don't play.
And you gotta do it right too. I'm not anything I do with my mouth on a woman. I am not sloppy. Like there's not 5 pounds of slobber and spit
coming down your damn calf because he don't know how to suck a fucking toe, right? Yeah. But then also you gotta do it like real smooth. Like it ain't like you just sitting there and then you go run by and stick a fucking toe in your mouth or something like that. Like it gotta be like missionary where she got her legs on your shoulders or got her feet on your chest or some shit like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So ladies, keep them feet tight, man. Get your pedicures. Make sure that extra damn, what I like to call it, the Kaiser roll crust on the damn heel. Make sure all that's gone. You know what I'm saying? Make sure them joints is tight, because them feet got to be right if you want that.
Yeah, that too, ladies. You can't talk about you want your toes sucked and it ain't had no pedicure in 6 months.
Yeah, shit looking like ape knuckles. Like, come on, man. Because some of y'all feet, I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, now that, but you know, that's one thing I've always been a feet, hands, and hair. Like,
really?
See how you can work. It has to be done or somewhat presentable.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
And you left the devil duckies.
What else? I'm not a big talker, but I'll talk. I like being talked to though. Like, talk dirty to me. Yeah, talk dirty to me.
Yeah, I ain't got into that shit talking stuff. You know what I like? Just look me in my eyes. Time.
I like doing that too. I like doing that too, seeing that look on the face. I be trying not to laugh.
You can eat them up. I know. Look at you.
My chocolate boo laughed at me when I was in Jamaica. She was like, the look on your face when you were about to come. I was like, shut up. You weren't supposed to see that. I was holding out, man.
I'm coming.
Shut up. She laughed so hard afterwards. She was like, babe, the look on your face was like, I was like, man, shit, that shit was excellent. Shit. Yeah. Exactly. I'm like, man, look, you getting all of this. You getting the facial expressions, everything. Also, like, not holding back. Like, so ladies, don't, and fellas, like, I like to put a woman in a position to where it's okay to come and yell and scream and let me know that I just tore that pussy up. I hate when dudes try to play this, when you play that egotistical game and then she tries to like hold the nut or act like it wasn't that good, it takes away from it. It really does. Like, let me know that shit was good. Like, if you ready to come. Don't be trying to hold back. Don't try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, save that little 2%. Yeah. Nah, give me that. Give me all of that. I can't stand that.
It's mine and I want it now.
Exactly. I think I want to be slapped, but I haven't had that happen yet.
Biff.
Yeah, I know. Shit, we talking about it now.
Dirty little slut.
Well, whoa. Not a slut. But,
oh, yes, you are.
Wow.
Dirty little slut. You're getting slapped.
Don't slap me too hard. Don't knock my damn. Don't make me bleed.
Imagine that. You just give a head and then you get mollywopped across your shit. I don't know about that, Bill.
No, it'd be hard. I gotta kind of explain it. Shut up.
I get what you're saying, Biff. I'm just fucking with you.
Mollywopped.
You like clink, like damn.
Whole mood change. You dizzy and shit.
Right.
Oh my god.
Lightheaded.
Lightheaded while you give me head, yo. That's wild.
Oh, what the fuck was I getting ready to say? I was just thinking about that shit. Being choked.
Okay, I'm not gonna comment on that.
Being choked, Biff. If you want to be slapped, I know you didn't choke and got choked.
I haven't been choked and I haven't choked, but I probably will be soon. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Spicy.
What is it about that?
Spicy. I don't know. I personally, anyways, I'm into domination and submission, so I like being dominated anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that just turns me on, period, just to feel dominated. So being choked doesn't. I'm like, you're choking me. Like, choke hard, nigga.
I think a lot of.
What you doing?
Hold on now. You like being choked to the point you can't breathe?
No, I said choke me, and then while you're fucking me.
Okay, but I mean,
no, I ain't. No, I'm not one. No, I'm not one of the ones that need to pass out. No, I'm not. Asphyxiation. No, asphyxiation is not my fetish. No.
Okay.
I just like being choked. I like being controlled and dominated.
So you just want to basically feel the pressure.
Favorite actions that go with it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha. I need to take some tips from you. I don't fuck around and have some.
You be careful, Bill. Right. Well, I got a niece.
Oh God. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind for real.
Yeah. But I mean, you wouldn't know unless somebody says something like that comes from talking to your partner. Like,
you gotta have a safe word and shit. You probably don't need a safe word for that. That's not too extreme.
I was getting ready to say it depends on the activity. Now, when I would get like spanks and stuff.
What? I like when you do that laugh, like, oh, we didn't already talk about this. That's exactly what that laugh says. We didn't talk about this already. I'm fucking with you. I know the kind of stuff you're into, so I'm just doing. I be forgetting. Like, I don't think about it, and then when you say it, I'm like, oh yeah, that does fall under the category of things that Biff has said.
We're done.
Oh my gosh, Biff. Okay, so these spanks.
Yeah, I get spanks. And when I would get spanked, sometimes it gets a little intense, and no, matter of fact, I don't think I've ever safe worded, but I've come mighty close. Some of that shit, like,
and Stefanie just
some of that shit, dude, it get a little wild, but.
That?
I've never safe worded, but I've definitely come close. I've had thoughts like, maybe I should safe word this shit because I'm getting fucked up. But
what, like, so like with whips?
I'm not a fan of whips just because of history with whips. So I prefer everything else besides whips.
Paddles?
Yeah, dumb paddles. Personally, with spanks, I just like overhand spanks, but sometimes like to use things. So I don't mind, but paddles okay. But only thing about like stuff like this is aftercare is especially important. Oh yes, also that.
Who?
Aftercare even after regular sex is important. Huh?
What is aftercare?
Taking care of yourself after you fuck or
Oh.
have any strenuous sexual activity. Like, okay, yeah, you fuck, but if he just smacked your ass into oblivion, sweetheart, you need to go go get yourself together. Like, go in the bathroom. Is it sore? Does it hurt? Like,
oh, you gotta take like an Epsom salt bath afterwards?
Yeah, lavender bath, depending on the activities and stuff. Yeah.
Damn.
Like, aftercare is important. Like, that's why I like those people that be like always getting spanked and you see them getting whipped and shit, but they don't have no bruises or nothing. They take care of themselves after every activity. But that's also a part of the culture is the aftercare and taking care of your partner when you're done.
So okay, you've just given me an idea. I got some great conversation topics now.
And you ain't even want to talk about this at first. Look at you.
Shut up.
Oh,
I still didn't talk about it.
Oh, y'all, by the way.
Shut up.
Biff eat ass.
Everyone knows
and he
that.
enjoy it. And
fellas, how do y'all feel about eating ass? Comment in the Facebook group. How do y'all feel about eating ass? And ladies, how do you feel about getting your ass ate? I mean, I know it's
you better not jump up there.
It's been sensationalized and made popular. Down, excuse me.
But niggas been eating ass for a long time.
I
do remember getting my ass ate way before that shit was waved.
Yeah, It's definitely
niggas just wasn't admitting that they was eating ass. Cause remember at some point they was even scared to say they ate coochie until the eating coochie became cool.
Oh yeah.
Now ain't nobody got no shame about eating a coochie and shit.
I thought pleasing a woman was always cool, but I'm like, y'all tripping.
I ain't no ass, dog. I ain't no ass.
Like, nigga, yes, you are.
15 minutes later.
2 minutes later.
Right.
I ain't eating no ass. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
It's just another level of... And it's funny how y'all react to that, too.
Oh, I explode. I ain't gonna lie. Ass play is that. I love ass play.
I bet you do, Biff.
I was gonna say, Biff, you should kind of already figure that I like ass play.
I know. We go way back, Biff. Not from experience, for those of you listening. Not from
that's why we're also BFFs. So.
Exactly. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Know when to hold them.
I'm done with you, yo. Let me call.
Nah, but I think anything anal is good.
Oh,
anal play.
I'm definitely calling Stefanie on this one.
Oh, also growing and learning. Use toys, people. Toys doesn't always mean your sex is bad.
I'm scared of toys because I don't want her to
Why?
be. I'm not gonna say scared, but
no matter how much the shit vibrates.
Hello.
Go inside
you came in super loud.
So
oh, my bad.
Take the phone away from your lip a little bit.
No, stay up here for a second. I don't know how to do that.
You don't know how to take the phone away from your big ass face?
Hold on. Okay.
But Biff, you were saying toys.
Yes. Don't be afraid to use toys. Toys are not a replacement. Like, no matter how much it vibrates or how fast it goes or what it does, it'll never be a substitute for the actual thing. Like, nothing will ever beat raw sex, no matter how many times it vibrates. Can it make you come? Sure. Will it make you come? Sure. But is it as good? Absolutely not.
Really? I didn't know that. Because y'all are wired different.
Dildo, yeah, but like dildos and stuff is great for stimulation. Yeah, you can still catch an orgasm, but ain't nothing like the actual act of having sex. Like,
That's
you
true.
don't, yes, plastic and vibrates, but you don't have a connection. Like, well, I kind of do, but you don't have a connection with your toy per se. Like, you don't build chemistry with your toy. You just toggle that bitch on and off, do what you got to do, and go about your business.
Less than 5 minutes.
Telling you, get in, get out. But that dick can't hold you when you catch that nut right before you go to sleep. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's pros and cons. I catch my nut right then and there, but you're lacking the social side of sex.
Gotcha.
But it also enhances the sexual experience. Fucking, get like a little vibrator, like a pocket rocket, and fuck, and have that shit just sitting on her clit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
Guaranteed. Something just as simple as that. I'm not saying you gotta go buy some damn 12-inch cock and have that bitch on a sex machine or some shit. It could just be simple stuff. A little pocket rocket. $10.
And it's on Groupon.
Yes. Or find one of your homegirls doing a passion party and get some shit from her. Support a black business.
That old session lady
That's
still
true.
be coming on at 2 a.m?
I don't know.
That used to be
I hope
filthy.
not.
That lady was like 127 years old giving y'all
You
sex
farted?
tips.
But you know what she was talking about, though.
She did. That's who y'all need to talk to, them old cats.
You didn't know she was talking about. Oh, you talking about that old white lady?
Yep.
Yeah.
She know all about sex.
Yep, she gives detailed information.
Right, and she was putting the young people on. That old bitch know everything about sex.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about not just sex by itself, but even like the science behind it. Like, she knew her sex.
Yeesh. So
Then also,
No, go ahead.
then also a good thing to have is not have some friends that are not judgmental. Because sometimes you have some great sex, but you don't necessarily want to like
You don't want to share because they'll be like, you did what?
No, yeah, depending on who the friend is. But sometimes I do want to share because sometimes, like, right after, like, I'll be cheesing in his face and shit. But, you know, in my phone, I'm like, girl, I just got some of the best dick of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what we did. And some of the girls are like, yes. You need friends like that.
Yep.
When you try something new and they be like, oh, you liked it? Fuck it up, sis. Like, you need them, like, to be open. Stay open. And then you got some friends that are like, oh, my God, you did what? You spit what? You slept it back and did what? Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
For real. And it's just crazy how, like, some women are really, like, they really, like get to talking about sex, they really be, like, puzzled. You really do that? Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I never had that with the homie.
Oh, I know my mama think I'm some slut bitch. I already know. My mama already think when I talk to girls, when I date girls, she think I'm the stud.
Really?
Yeah, she got a lot of fucking nerve, right? She was like, Lisa, because I was visiting my brother, and she's like, well, Lisa be talking to them girls. She like the boy in the relationship.
Oh,
you hoe. First of all, I keep bad bitches only, and second of all, I am feminine.
I imagine Mama said that.
She plays too damn much. She is too. Yo, my nerves always doing this.
Terrible.
I don't know why my mama think I'm a stud. Probably because, you know, I knock their asses down. But I think like a nigga, but I don't look like one.
That is true.
Oh. Stefanie, so what have you learned to love sexually since you've been missing from this conversation?
I know, I'm sorry, guys. I had to get myself together.
That's fine.
Oh, what I was saying was that mine's gonna sound super sensitive.
Yeah.
Just because, because I don't have like a one partner that I'm being intimate with, it makes me miss that intimate part of sex, like the kissing, the foreplay, and all of that. Like, I honestly do miss it, but I'm not willing to just do that part of it with anybody.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I really miss that because it makes the sex that much better.
Ooh.
It does, that extended foreplay. Yes. But until I find someone, it's just that wham, bam, thank you, ma'am type situation. And so, therefore, it makes me miss the intimate parts of sex, which I thought was not important until I haven't had it for a while.
Yeah. Damn it. Fuck this shit.
Are you still putting something together over there?
For me? Not no more. I done found all my cords. I got everything installed, but my internet fucking up, so I'm getting a little frustrated, that's all. But I don't need the internet to play the game. And that's why I already downloaded Biff.
That was Stefanie that talked trash to you just now, sucker.
What?
I'm talking about from earlier when you said it's gonna take me forever to download my shit. My shit already downloaded.
Right, remember when I hit you up like 2 days ago? Listen, and I was talking about the guy that pushed my head to his nipple.
Yeah.
Hey, he pushed your head on his nipple. Like, I know some guys like the nipple play, but
see, but I wasn't aware of that part of it at all. Yeah. And I mean, I'm, whatever. I'll try whatever. Like,
yeah, but you see, I'm glad.
But when you forced my head onto your nipple, I was like, wait, what the hell is going on here?
This is not no dick.
Right. Like, I'm a little bit disturbed. Like, wait. And so then,
shut
a
up
friend
and
of
suck
mine
my
was
titties,
telling me,
girl.
was like, you know what? Something is wrong with you because if he was grabbing your head to put it on your dick, you'd be turned on. But because he wanted it on your nipple, you were so disgusted. I was like, but I was disgusted because I didn't know that this was a thing. And the fact that you like lifted your nipple.
Wait, he grabbed his nipple and wait.
No, like he lifted up. Like he lifted up and like was pushing my head down so that the two would meet. And I'm like, what's going on here?
You did it without question, didn't you?
I did do it. I did
Ain't
it.
nothing wrong with sucking on nipples.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
Damn. If you like your nipple sucked, let me know that you like your nipple sucked. Don't just
exactly
pushing my head down in your
like teeth. Let's have these conversations before we start doing stuff like this.
But
I'm mad you missed the conversation earlier because me and Biff were just talking about that. How you need to ask your partner what they do and don't like, so you know what to do and not to do.
Right.
It's just funny though, because as a man, see, and I know Stephanie, if you would have said it to you, your ass would have busted out laughing.
Yeah.
Look, she's laughing now.
And that's why we don't talk to y'all black asses about nothing now.
But I would have accommodated him though. I would have accommodated him.
Come again and say what? Yeah. So then if I would have started kissing you on my way down to suck your dick, I would have stopped by
exactly.
Okay.
You said you would have stopped at the Nipples house. What?
I would have stopped at
Town.
Yeah, so on the way down and getting your dick sucked, you can get your nipple sucked. Like, that's something you should, it's not a big deal. That's not no game changer. Now, if you come to me talking about something, I like to put on Pampers and shit. Now, we gonna have
come
to,
on.
Now, it's some shit I won't do. You know, I'm very open sexually, but it's just some shit I'm not gonna do. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying, whatever that's your business. You like it, I love it. But I'm just not into that shit.
So what are game changers for you guys? Like one thing that's definitely a game changer with sex for you guys.
I ain't doing nothing with no man ass.
Wait, hold on. When you say game changer, you mean we wouldn't do it?
Yeah, we'll be like, oh, nope, I'm good on that.
Yeah, stay away from my ass.
Anything with a man ass, I refuse. Nope.
I can't do turtlenecks.
What is that?
Oh, me neither, girl.
Yeah, I cannot do a turtleneck, and I just ran into one.
What is that?
Think about it, Biff. Think about it.
Oh, sorry, guys. Go get circumcised.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a terrible term.
That's what I mean. You see, she knew exactly what it was. Exactly.
You gotta play peekaboo with the dick.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, and I feel like if you have one, you gotta that's something you gotta give a disclaimer about.
Uncircumcised, yes. Because if I go down there and I not know you uncircumcised, I'm gonna think something wrong initially. Like, why is your skin doing this? Like, I shouldn't be sucking no dick if your skin look like this. This is you need to let me know.
I feel like that's something that definitely needs a conversation.
Circumcised dick is a conversation we need to have. Especially if you like getting your dick sucked and you uncircumcised.
Exactly. I can't do
deal.
it. I said, oh nah, bro, we good. No, thank you. We good.
Ew. Like, how do you react to that? Like, as soon as you see it, ooh.
See, and then that's when they get embarrassed because it's like, you didn't give us a warning, so we don't know not to react the way that you about to get reacted to.
And then you want to be in your feelings because I reacted that you got a fucking turtleneck. You could have told me beforehand. I'm like, okay, cool. So when I seen the little shit, I would have been like, look, he just got on his motherfucking turtleneck. Let me go put that shit in the coat closet. Like...
No, not the coat closet.
She definitely said the coat closet, though. That's funny.
Like, no, I don't know.
Yeah, that's definitely a game changer for me.
Y'all ain't right.
No, we ain't right. I mean, as I said, I'm not against anybody who has an uncircumcised dick.
Right,
but not the dick for me.
There you go. Some women may like that, I'm sure.
You know what it is?
On a website.
Some women that like uncircumcised dicks.
Exactly.
Which again, it's perfectly fine. That's just not my cup of tea.
I can't stand y'all.
I ain't changing no motherfucking Pampers. I'm not fucking sucking no damn turtleneck dick. I'm not playing with nobody ass. Well, I play with a girl ass. I ain't playing with no man ass.
Wait, what? They both asses though.
No bills. Just because I know the women, especially the women that I talk to are very particular and very clean women. Not saying all men are dirty, but the type of cleanliness women and men have are two different type of standards.
That's true.
They're very different. You want nothing to do with my ass, I promise you. And it's
Yeah,
not,
and
oh my
it's
God.
not dirty, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
want it
but-
because I like kissing. So stay away from my ass, please.
Yeah. And then also, like, at the end of the day, normally when you catch a guy, you're not catching him fresh out the shower. He's catching you fresh out the shower.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're getting that all day dick.
No, I like the
dick
ew.
smell.
No, I like to shower or at least wash my dick and balls before I have sex. Like,
If you cannot shower and wash your dick and balls before every sex session.
yeah, I do.
This is gonna sound so bad.
Why you
But-
fucking lying?
I'm not lying. Even never mind. I can't say that on air.
Oh.
Yeah. But go ahead. I'm definitely not gonna say that. Go ahead. What you about to say, Stephanie?
I like that immediate. Like sometimes I want that you've been working hard. Like don't take a shower type. You know what I mean?
You like-
Yeah, I know what you mean, girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you look like coming home from work looking good. Like you look like you work hard, and that turn you on. Like
Yes.
you
So
work
it's like
hard,
no,
yeah.
no. Don't
I
take
want
no
you
time
like
to take no
that.
shower. I want
I want the
exactly.
hard worker. Yeah. But you probably not gonna get your dick sucked, but we can fuck.
Yeah. You right about that part.
Depending on your job. Now, if you got like a little
your job.
a desk job or something.
Oh,
you can get
absolutely.
sucked. But if you out there in construction or labor and some type of shit, you just got to fuck. You guys are funny.
That's
No,
true.
That's y'all. Yeah.
What do you mean, y'all?
He like, I know he keeps saying
I've-
y'all. Like, what
No,
you
but
mean?
I've definitely heard other chicks say that they don't mind some sweaty balls.
I don't mind sweaty
Mm-mm.
balls, but I mind
Mm.
musty balls.
Wait, what? Okay.
I
well,
don't
guess-
mind sweaty balls, but I mind musty balls.
That
One
old
means
funky
you work
funky
hard,
balls,
and one
right?
means one means you work hard, and one means you fucking stink.
Y'all
Like I don't want you coming from playing basketball
are-
and be like, oh, come on, no, thank you.
Well,
I'll meet you in the shower.
I can't even say that.
Okay, so
I used to play ball, so I ain't gonna lie. I called a couple bodies off the court.
But you were sweaty too, though. That's different. That's equal.
Not all the time.
Oh, never mind. I can't do
it.
it.
was one-sided.
Nah, you go in there.
I
And you
like
got
that. I like a little feminine musk. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but feminine musk and manly musk are two different musks.
Well, I don't deal with men, so I never have to worry about that.
Man,
Not necessarily.
level.
Hold on. Not necessarily. Some of y'all.
That's true too. That's true too.
Some of y'all motherfucking testosterone levels higher than these motherfuckers. I done had some strong, like, whoa. About to have my damn mustache fall off.
Okay, Biff, what do you do? What do you do? Like, how does that
Ooh, good
situation
question.
go if you run into somebody with like some stank coochie? Like, how does that? What do you do? How do you react?
You
Where do we go?
It depends
from
on
there?
how drunk he is.
You do it anyway.
You still fuck anyway? Y'all, matter of fact, men still do be fucking because there's some stank coochie bitches running around here and they stay fucking.
No,
Mhm.
I have to think if I've had a stink coochie before.
You definitely
I
have.
Well, everybody's had a bad
definitely did
experience with
have
some bad-
one. I was much younger, so I didn't say anything.
So you just kept going. Did you even make
But-
it quick?
It was, but the difference
So-
was it was her. I guess she had a pH imbalance because she showered, like she washed, like it wasn't like she was a dirty chick.
Oh, she had BV.
Yeah, or she overwashed.
Yep.
Yeah, that jump was strong, bruh.
Because that's like with BV, it comes out bad when you are having intercourse.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's
I
probably
ain't-
why she showered so much. Instead of fucking showering, she should have been go see somebody.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I
Like,
guess. Lesson
Cause
learned.
at that
that's
point,
the only
that
thing
makes
that
me
can
feel
fix
you're-
that.
You're cognizant of it too. If you're taking that many showers, so that means you know you stink.
Oh, so she knew she had that funky coochie. Son of a-
Yeah.
I mean, she might not have known she had BV, but I'm pretty sure she knew she smelled.
I be wondering that part. I'm like, do they know they smell like this?
I think so. Like,
Sometimes
there's
you do,
no
sometimes
way.
you don't. No,
Really?
no, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, because once you become so accustomed to a smell, you don't smell it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
You like
yeah,
you
that's
ever been
true.
to somebody's
That's true.
house and you be like, it's fucking stinky here, but they don't smell it because they live there because they're used to it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. People with
That's
dogs.
true. That is, hey,
Yeah,
it's
that
not
no,
all
no,
dog
no,
people.
no. It's not everybody with dogs.
That
Right.
dog smell is terrible, yo. Can't stand
But the
it.
dog smell is very, very, yeah.
It
It
get
That's
in
the
your
smell,
clothes.
a
It get
signature
everywhere.
Or that mothball smell. I hate that smell.
Oh, people's houses, God.
Yes.
Grandmama house.
Like, I have
Oh,
a
I can't
coworker
stand
and his
it.
clothes smell like, and I'm like, please step back. Please.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Like, that shit I can't stand mothballs.
Ugh.
The mothball, yuck. Yeah, nah, niggas don't say nothing. I've never. Let me see. No, I never said anything to her, but that was short lived anyway. Everyone else has been really fresh. I've had girls with like a little teeny tiny bit of a smell, like at the beginning, and then they'll go away. Then
But that's
had,
not unusual.
Yeah, I know. So I was cool. Then I've had a couple who were just no smell at all, like none.
That's probably because they were probably doing something before they fucked.
Yeah, they probably douched or something.
Nah, like, I heard
or
douching makes
hurry
it
up
worse.
Try to.
Well,
It
when you
depends,
douche,
it
it won't
depends.
give you a smell during that sex period. Afterwards, you probably have a problem.
Nah,
Yeah.
no, these mugs, no, we had sex way too often for them to be able to do something right before. Like it was just always there's no smell.
But I mean,
like, even if I
there's
just
stuff
woke
you
up
can-
and gave her
there's
morning
stuff you
head.
can do. There's stuff you can do, like during the day
Okay,
that carries over.
okay. Enlighten the people.
I mean, it's not impossible, but then also not having the smell is also indicative of something being wrong too.
What?
Man, I want it to smell like hot, steamy sex.
Meat.
Ew.
Right. I want it to smell like a fucking vagina. Like,
What does a vagina smell like though? That's the thing. You have nothing to
Meat.
compare it to.
Well, I don't know what. I'm talking about like the whole sexual experience. I want the room to I want to have a good session. Where it's just like,
won't smell like sex.
yes,
I don't
and
want that.
sweat, and oh my gosh.
No.
Producy.
No.
Yes.
No. Mm-mm.
That's a good session right
That's
there.
what
That's
you
a nice
mean.
long
I
2 hour
just want her
session.
juices on my top lip so I can go.
Oh my gosh, you're that dude that smell your fingers. You definitely do.
Man,
Oh,
one
that's
time
me.
I was at this house party at Voorhees. Shout out to the EQ noobs. Never mind. I'm not allowed to tell that story about the bathroom bandits.
You know what? I'm tired of you starting stories and can't finish them.
Oh boy, I needed 2 new fingers after that. Ooh, I ain't used my left hand for like a month after that. I was like,
What in the?
You ain't finna get me. That smell followed me all the way back to Claflin.
Don't bring that ratchetness across the fence.
Oh, I was about to start walking around with a glove. I was like, I said, this chick marked me. Oh man, that's too funny. No, I don't know if I want to smell like hot steaming sex afterwards.
I do.
But
I really do.
I don't mind leaving a nice big old wet stain in the bed.
Oh, I'm about to give out too much information.
Go ahead.
No, I just had that happen. That wasn't. I was not gonna say it's embarrassing, but it's like, oh my bad. Like, oops. Like,
Oh, you know, there used to be shame of queefing.
oh God.
Oh, I like that.
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing.
I like it. Let's go.
I do too.
I like it.
Cause it's like,
Especially
like,
when it's really wet. It's a
It's
wet
like-
one. Yep.
I'm like, oh my God.
Ooh, and you get up and it's just like.
Right?
Yo,
You just standing there like, what am I supposed to do?
I had one chick who was like that. Like after we, right when we finished.
That shit is so. Oh God!
And I
used
just
to
be
be
like-
so embarrassed.
I try to make it all light, like, oh, it's just a little air. Like, what?
Like I try to tell myself that like it's because he pushed that air up in there. Like it's
Right,
coming
like,
out. Like you be trying to tell yourself that. But
make up
then,
anything to
like,
make you feel better.
Right, but you like, damn, did I really just coochie fart in front of him? Like,
Yep, you did. He don't care.
They don't make it no better when they all laugh. Like, man. Yeah, I hate that. I do hate that. Women go through a lot.
mm.
Yeah, it's nothing
They
like
really do.
nothing like having her on top and then you pull it out and then you stick it all the way in and pull out the.
I hate that.
I love
and
it.
that's another thing. One thing I don't like is when air get up in there. Like, guys, who keep telling you pull all the way out just to put it back in? Stop.
Right.
That
However,
We
when
like
air
doing
gets
that.
up
Why
in
y'all
there-
don't like that?
Because air gets up in there and causes the fucking cramp.
Okay,
and
but y'all don't
dies.
know how good. But well, let me tell you, that feels really
there's
good.
a difference. No, there's a difference between pulling it out and having it at your tip of the head at the very end. Edge
that's
of the
exactly
pussy.
what I was about to say.
No,
That's
that
different than pulling it
Woo!
all the way out.
I need to pull it all the way out.
No, Biff,
Nah,
you're doing too much. Tell me
And
why
then-
you can do that once or twice is fine.
Nah, I
But
gotta
that
do
tip part, yeah, that's a major key.
Man,
No, I gotta do it just like that. Mm-hmm.
It's
Gotta do it just like that.
like to let you know, job well done.
Just feels good, man. What can I say?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hate that sound. Women go through a whole lot when it comes to that.
Yeah. I also learned, for those of you listening, I learned that I learned my favorite positions.
Did he say for
Actually,
those of you
mine
listening,
has-
like you giving out keys?
Yeah, people are listening. Some people don't have much sexual experience. I don't have a lot of sexual experience. I just have really good ones.
I felt like you was giving out your own personal keys. Like, wait a minute.
I was.
now.
But yeah, there's a few positions that just get me like, oof.
Like
oh,
what?
you know what? I've grown and matured because I used to be back shot shawty. But now I love missionary.
I
all
do too with the
variations-
right person.
all variations of missionary can be really fucking deadly. Like the
That's
legs
true.
on the shoulder, all the way down. You're gonna die. Like you're getting your shit jacked
You're
up.
dead.
Yeah, you're gonna die, but you're gonna die euphorically. So it's not like you're complaining about dying. But that right there gets me every time.
I like that position. You lay on your back, lift them legs up, bend them knees, and put my hands on the back of them kneecaps. I'm gonna push them up gently.
Ooh,
See how flexible you are? That's when you put it all the way in and pull it out.
See, no.
Did he really with the sound effect? I was so with you there
That
until
position,
the
though,
sound
but you got to be
effect.
careful though, cause you like fellas, you got to be careful. Even if you have a ting ting, she gonna feel it. So you gotta be careful. That I've heard that from sex experts. They're like, if you have a small penis, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, that is the position for you.
You gotta
Yeah.
be careful, cause I
But-
done had.
Well, because I hate when nice sized guys do little sized guys positions. Like that irritates me so bad. Cause I be running. I ain't gonna lie. I be running. Cause I'm just like,
I
wait,
like to run to get pulled back.
Wait. Oh yes, I like that part. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Wait, give me. Wait.
Pull me back, daddy.
I be hating
Bring that
when
ass
when
here,
y'all
boy.
running. That be pissing me off, messing up my stroke.
You better figure it out.
Shit.
No, you better figure it out. You was talking about
better
that
push
shit.
up. You better get a handful of hair. Shit.
Ooh yeah, that too. So you know
You
what?
can't do that with
From now on,
everybody.
guys,
You got a whole body in front of you. Grab the back of her neck.
Yeah,
Her waist or something.
get permission first, guys. Don't just start gripping a woman up. Yeah.
You need to
You
give a
also that-
disclaimer before this episode that they need to have something set up after they listen.
Consent is everything. Please make sure all parties are consenting to all sexual activities.
Yes, please.
And do not listen for the no, but understand the yes, if that makes sense.
That was some smooth shit you just said.
It was. It had me thinking too, like that.
I don't even understand it.
Nah, it's basically it's saying like, you know how I don't even understand it, but I like it.
She laughing because she feel the same way.
That reminds me of that
podcast,
what does it mean? Nobody knows, but it's exciting.
Right.
Oh my God.
Damn, that was deep. Why? I don't know, bro.
Right,
No,
but you know it was deep.
Yeah, but no, basically I'm saying that you know how they tell guys, just listen. If she says no, then you can't do nothing. Like, instead of listening proactively for a no, which, you know, a lot of the times the situation, well, she didn't exactly say no.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Listen for the yes. So if she's not like, I want to fuck back, then you just don't need to do it.
There you go.
So that just wipes away well, she didn't say no, or she wasn't, you know. So that's why I said, don't listen for the no, understand the yes.
Mommy, these ones are not untied.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Biff, it's getting late. I have to get up early in the morning. I had to
Oh, me too.
endure the snowstorm in the morning.
You got a snow. Where are you at?
Even further south than Biff.
Yeah.
Talking about snow.
We still gonna have to endure it. It's gonna be all on our timeline.
Oh well, that's.
And me and Biff live by bodies of water, so it's a little cooler in our areas.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like what, 70 degrees?
Girl, I fucking wish. I fucking wish.
It's like
Wow.
20. Like I think it's like 20 degrees here right now.
Yeah, our low tonight is gonna be 26, 25.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It was fun. It was definitely fun and entertaining, per the
It
usual.
definitely was. Thank y'all for joining us. Join the Facebook group From My Experience Podcast. You can email us from myexperiencepodcast@gmail.com if you have a topic. FME__ podcast on Instagram. Don't forget to check the description. I'll put everyone's Instagram so y'all can follow us on Instagram on our personal pages. And all the links will be there for all your podcast sources because we are on Google Play, iTunes, Apple, and like 12 other places.
Bro, and I just left a review. Did you see the review?
Who left a review?
I did.
What? I ain't see that. Where? Yeah, can y'all review us, please? Thanks.
All right, yeah, by that. But guys, stay black, stay true.
Shut up. You ain't got to wake up early. You just want to play Kingdom Farts.
I do have to wake up early, Biff. I have to work. I'm on days now.
Oh. All right,
But
Biff,
stay
how's it
black, stay true, stay to you. Be the person that you need to be. Be great to the person beside you. And we'll see you guys next week.
going? All right, y'all. Peace.
Amen.